Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. Asus Vivobook i5 Iris graphics. Yeah, it is a nice laptop. Let's check the customer email. Customer is a computer business. The customer is saying, had tea split on it. Clean the motherboard with isopropylic alcohol, made no difference. Power light flashes on, then straight off. Charger amps increased to 0.7 before dropping back to 0. Have my own computer repair shop, but tend to stay away from motherboard repairs. I mean, I definitely understand some people, they are not good with motherboard repairs. But I think any shop should do like simple repairs, like shorted MOSFET, shorted capacitor. I mean, we already know how to check main power rail, 3.3, stuff like that. Now let's plug a charger and see what it's doing. We see on the channel actually are a lot of laptops having simple faults, like shorted MOSFET and shorted capacitor. Yeah. So this is the plug. Plug in the charger. And indeed the customer is right. It's taking like 40 milliamps, 30. Pressing the power button is going to 700, then switching back to 0. Now my problem is why 30 milliamps? 30 milliamps is a lot of current for this laptop. Why 30? And now it's going to 0. Check that. Now it's taking nothing. Pressing the power button, 30 goes only to 200 milliamps. Yeah, 300, 600, kind of random. Let's open and have a look. For me, it looks like some chipset issue, but I can be wrong. Obviously, here is liquid damage. And the laptop is open. Yeah, that's a nice motherboard. Yeah, definitely. And the battery is plugged in. So the next logical question is why it's not charging. You can have a dead chipset, but the laptop should charge. Let's check the battery. So the battery has 0.6 volts. Let's plug the charger. Plug in the charger. And the main power rail is, we have some capacitors here, 19.3. So the main power rail is present. Battery voltage, 9.8. This is not that laptop which is not starting without the battery, without a good battery. We do have the charging sign here, you can see it. Yeah. Anyway, let's check the coils. So the coils are, this one 36 ohms, looks good. This one 71 looks good. And this one about 8 ohms. Hey, this is not looking good. Why 8 ohms? I mean, you can see though these power supplies are close to one to the other. I'm expecting a 3.3 volts and a 5 volts power supply. So not sure what's happening here. So here we have now the resistance is going up because we unplugged the battery. Yeah. Oh lol. Okay. Let's check the voltage on that power supply. And this here we have nothing. And the battery has 9.3. It was 0. We checked together. The main power rail is 9.3. So this power supply is nothing, and this one is nothing. Still strange. Let me disconnect this board because we don't need this board. The AC chip has voltage because the laptop it is coming on when we are pressing the power button. Let's check around the AC chip for liquid damage. I mean, the worst part is the customer cleaned the board. So not sure if we can spot T damage, yeah? That was the problem, the T. Okay, here we have some damage, and this is some kind of an important chip, I believe. It's the one which is managing the CPU power supplies. Yeah, let's take out the heatsink. Let's see what we have there. That can be a reason why this laptop is behaving like that. We have a nice thermal pad over the coils. Okay, we do have some liquid damage. Yeah, check that. And here is around the CPU. Here is a wire, or what is that? What is this? I'm not sure. Okay, let's quickly clean this. Alcohol. And yeah, it's getting clean easily. Now here is another problem. This is a MOSFET. Yeah, looking bad. You're right. Here we have some liquid damage. And here around the chip, check that MOSFET. Huh? Check here. Yeah. So my question is, that chip is damaged, or well, we should reflow that chip? Because, like I said before, where it's getting damaged, check that, you can see, it's getting damaged exactly on the pin which is supplying voltage to the chip. So let me comb with some rosin flux, just a little bit. (480°). Yeah, we need more air. And the chip, it's out. Chip position, okay. The pins are all fine. The corroded track, this one, let's check with the multimeter. Not sure if it's fine. But we had a job like this, was a HP laptop, you remember, like last week? So from here, yeah, here, and the track is dead, you can see, dead, nothing. Here, so from here to here is dead. No, from here to here is dead. Check here. So here is not good, here is not good. Yeah. Good. So how we can repair this kind of fault, this kind of complicated fault? Wait, I have 1 second. I have a audio file from Discord. Let me run it. Let me run it. Easy pizza. One more time. Easy pizza. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Just a little bit of rosin. Good. And we need a tiny wire. Okay, this is too big. Yeah, this is a tiny wire. Tiny wire from here. And has to go where? To the capacitor, yeah. You see? The capacitor are good. And the wire is soldered to the capacitor, yeah. Perfect. Well, the wire is not sitting there. Let's help the wire. Perfect, the wire is soldered. Good, so I think we are ready to solder that chip back. We have rosin, everything is fine, clean. Yeah, this chip is the driver from the CPU power supplies. So yeah, CPU need power. Perfect, what do you think? Yeah, perfect. So we soldered the chip. I mean, not sure if it's perfect. Here is nothing. Yeah, now it's perfect. Yeah, the wire is soldered there. Let's do a test. Let's see if it's working. Let's cool down the area. The battery has 9 point. That means the battery is discharged. So we're gonna test with the charger. Yeah, it's fine. We need 19 volts. 19 volts. Plug in the charger. And it's taking 800 milliamps, huh? Basically, it's doing the same thing. Pressing the power button is taking 700. Yeah, okay, the CPU is getting very hot. Let me put the heatsink. Now plug in the charger. And it's doing exactly the same thing. Pressing the power button and it's going to 0. We fixed nothing. Feels bad, man. I was about to swear that was the issue with this laptop. Okay, let's check the voltage around that chip. Why did you say the chip is not soldered properly? Can be. Remember last time? Yeah. So the voltage on this wire is, check on the screen, 19 volts. Yeah, 19. So the chip has voltage. I mean, it's supposed to have voltage. I can't see any voltage around this chip, so I'm assuming our repair is not a proper repair. So how we can do a proper repair? Not sure about that. I'm not doing proper repairs. So it's not my problem, right? Good. I mean, the wire is there. It's on, you know, where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's soldered properly. Yeah, definitely solder. The solder balls are nice. Basically should work. Let's plug the charger. It's doing exactly the same thing. What is pissing me off is the 40 milliamps, which is always present. I'm not sure why we have 40 milliamps there. That's a bad sign. That's a sign of a faulty chipset, but let's see. Let's check a little bit the heat on the chipset. The power supplies around the CPU. Not sure if you can see. That power supply is pressing the power button, and check there. The power supplies are coming on. Pressing the power button, yeah. The CPU is coming on. That means that chip is doing the job. The problem is the chipset, which has a heat mark on one side. So not sure what we should do. Another problem is I don't understand why the battery is not charging. Huh? Pressing the charger, plugging the charger, and no, it's not charging. And I don't know why. Let's lowering the voltage, lowering the current. The battery is good. Check that it's charging. Look. Yeah, 2 amps. It's charging fine. Why is not charging normally? The EC chip should charge the battery, no matter about the chipset. Yeah, it's charging fine. Check that, 2 amps. 19 volts. Plug in the charger. The current goes to like 1.5 amps and that's all. So why my battery is not charging? You know, just leaving on one side actually is not working. But why is not charging? Keyboard unplug. That 1.5 amps, where is going? Into the battery. Let's see. The battery voltage 10.1. Plug in the charger. Yeah. It is charging a little bit and that's all. Why? Because it was liquid damage on the BQ chip? Yeah, check there. We have some rusty capacitor. So clearly here was some liquid damage. The battery itself looks good. Yeah, nothing wrong with the battery. The EC chip Yeah, we don't know if it was liquid damage or not on the EC chip. But definitely it was liquid damage on the BQ chip. Here you have a double diode. Let's check that diode. So that diode should supply voltage. So here we have, one second, what I'm doing. Here we have 18. Good, because here you have 19 and here you have 10. If we are unplugging the charger, here we have 10. Good, 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 good. So why is not charging? Let's quickly reflow the BQ chip. Good. A little bit of flux. Good. Reflowing the BQ chip. And the BQ chip looks happy. Plug in the battery, plug in the charger. Nah, still not charging. MOSFETs? So this MOSFET is good. Of course, this is good and this is good. 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 Wait, what do we have here? So this is the input circuit. The first MOSFET and the second MOSFET, because here we have the charging port. You can see it? Yeah. First MOSFET, second MOSFET. What is this? Okay, this is the screen connector. You know what I think is this? I think this one is actually... Yeah, let's plug the charger and check together. So plug in the charger. I think here is supposed to be 25. And it is 25, lol. Okay, 25. So everything looks bad, but actually it's working fine. Here we have 0. So why this got rusty? What do we have here? Here we have 0. So I'm not sure what happened here. Let's clean it. Okay, we clean it. Good. Let's check the MOSFETs. So the first MOSFET is 0 ohms. Why not? The second MOSFET, 0 ohms. Wait 1 second, the charger is plugged in. Yeah, of course it's 0 ohms. So this one is good. This one is good. Yeah, nothing wrong here. No. Check there. We have stable 800 milliamps. I just plugged the charger. 1 second. 1.2 amps. Check there. The fan is spinning. Huh? We just cleaned the input circuit. And we unplugged the M2 drive. Let me put a heatsink with 2 screws. Do you think the problem it was the input circuit or actually the M2 drive is gone? Shorted or something. Plug in the charger and the laptop is coming on. Let's see if we have any picture. 900. 1 amp. The fan is spinning. And the current goes down to 400 milliamps. Oh? Why 400? 500. We have picture! That's crazy! Check there, we have picture! It's working! No, 1 second. Let me run the audio, yeah? 1 second. That's insane. It's working! What about charging? I'm glad you asked. Plug in the battery. It's not charging. Why is not charging? Unplug in the charger. Why is switching off? I charged the battery. Okay, that's not okay. Plug in the charger. And nothing. No, it's not charging. No, it's not the battery. I think it's not the battery. I mean, the battery can have some problems not speaking with the AC chip. Pressing the power button. Yeah, now the laptop it is coming on. Well, we fixed it because clearly it was that chip. Yeah, 100%. That track was gone. Then we clean here and the laptop start. And no, actually we took out the M2 drive. Yeah, let's plug it. Let's plug back the M2 drive. Let's see. That was the problem. It was holding the charge a little bit. You seen that? Yeah. The M2 drive is plugged. Yeah, we have a tiny screw here. Good. Let's see if with the M2 drive it's working. Yeah, it's working. I can't believe. Yeah. Yeah, it is working. No, it was the liquid damage from here. From the input circuit. It's loading the Windows. So the M2 drive is good. Then everything is fine. The only problem is the charging, right? So the battery is detected and it's showing me like plug-in and charging from what I can see. Yeah. Yeah. But unplugging the charger, it was holding a little bit the current. Yeah, it's not charging. The laptop still running on the battery. Let's have a look to the charging circuit. I mean, what can be wrong here? We do have some current sensors. I believe here it's a current sensor, and this one is good, has 20 ohms. And I believe here it's a current sensor. And this one is good. So why my laptop is not charging? No idea why it's not charging. Let's clean a little bit. Maybe we missed something. Let's dry. We can have liquid damage under the AC chip. Yeah. Plug in the battery. Plug in the charger. And no, the laptop is coming on straight away. because when we are unplugging the battery, we are resetting the BIOS. So if we shut down the laptop, it's taking no current, nothing, zero. And we can have a faulty BQ chip, but I think what I want to do, it's actually reflow the AC chip. Yeah, can be a problem. AC chip. And the AC chip is moving. That means it's reflow. Let's cool down the AC chip. Plug in the battery. Plug in the charger. And yeah, the laptop is coming on again. But clearly it's not charging. Yeah, we have picture, shut down the laptop and nothing. It's not charging at all. It can be the battery, but how we can know? We don't. I mean, I can see some liquid damage here. Do you think actually something wrong with the battery inside? But the battery is taking current. It's not locked. Okay, let's replace the BQ chip because I can't see what we can do. Yeah, let's replace the BQ chip. We have a classic BQ chip here. Pin number 1 there. And the BQ chip is removed. And it's looking good. I mean, no rusty pins, nothing. Looking perfect. Can we find a brand new BQ chip here on my box? Actually, we do have a brand new here. The last one. Yeah, we do have a brand new BQ chip in number 1. Yeah, we need some rosin. So what I will do, I will dip the chip onto the rosin. Perfect. Perfect. And the chip. Okay, it was looking solder. Yeah, it is soldered properly. Perfect. Let's cool down the board. Hopefully it will work, because otherwise, what we can do? Yeah, let's plug the battery and the charger. So the battery is plugged in. The charger is plugged in. The laptop is coming on, but it's not charging. Nah, it's not charging. It's doing exactly the same. We have the orange light here. But no. Yeah, it is plugged in the battery. Yeah, Windows it's switching off the laptop and it's not charging. What you'll do in my case? Taking the board out. I don't think it's any point because the damage was from here, not from the other side. I would say let's take the battery out and check the battery with the NLBA. You know what? I can see some liquid damage. Let's do like a small incision, surgical, and we have access to the battery board. I can't see any liquid damage here. No, there's no liquid damage inside of the battery. No. At least not on this side. Okay, let me bring the NLBA on the screen. So the battery is unlocked but has a poor balance. Read the capacity, nothing. The health of the battery looks okay. Let's try to charge the battery. So charge, start charging. And the battery is charging, check there, the battery is good. If the battery is speaking with NLBA and is telling to the NLBA the charging current, means the battery is fine. Let's check the discharging. Discharge. Yeah, check here the current. Is discharging fine? I think that's the moment we should take the oscilloscope to see what's going on there. I think is the moment to take the board out. Huh? Can be some track or something which I'm missing. I mean, I can take the data sheet of the BQ chip. Yeah, let's take the board out. And the board, it's out. I told you it's no liquid damage on the other side, you see? Or maybe here a little bit. Where is the BQ chip? It's here. Nah, it's nothing. It's clean. No liquid damage. Apart. 1 second. I mean, yeah, but here is not the BQ chip. Here is the CPU. Yeah, clean. Not sure what is there. Rosin? Yeah, looks like it's some rosin. Then here, but here was clean, you can see. Yeah. And the BQ chip is exactly here. Wait, what is that? Yeah, there is some liquid damage here. Now here is the BQ chip. On the other side we have the BQ chip. No, it is clean. You can see someone clean it. And it's looking good. You know what I just seen now? This laptop has a USB-C. Let's plug the battery. We don't need a laptop. So plug in the battery. Let's try one more time with the charger. So plug in the charger and probably the board is coming on, right? Yeah. But we should see like charging current. And you know, it's not charging current there. No. What about with the USB-C? So with the USB-C, the meter is not coming on. Why? Probably it's not charging by the USB-C. Nah, it's not working. Okay, let's try something very unusual, yeah? I want to see in a case, actually, let's say the BQ chip is working and the charging circuit is working, because maybe I'm missing something. If I short, okay, the board came on, okay. If I short this MOSFET, is charging? No. Wait, what? This is the high side MOSFET. I should have like max current. I guess I should see like a current limit on my power supply. Check that, nothing. It's taking no current. That's crazy. Means I don't have plus here, or this circuit is not made. Or actually my battery sucks. So coming with the power supply, 1 second. Plus here. Yeah, the battery is charging like 4 amps, lol. Okay. Yeah, it's charging. The circuit is fine. Then I swear I don't know why this laptop is not charging. I have no idea. No, nothing. Here we have 19. On the middle we have the battery voltage 10.6. On the gate we have nothing. And here we have 10.6. Yeah, nothing here. And nothing here. This is the comeback MOSFET, but this one is good. BQ chip internal LDO, which has to be somewhere here. 2.6, that's AC detect. 6 volts. Wait a second, 1 second. This is that Asus with that dodgy charging port? No, it's not. No, it's not that one. Why is not working? I can't believe. I can't believe. I mean, we fixed it like 1 hour ago. We fixed it 1 hour ago, and we are still working on the charging circuit. Okay, let's go back to basics. So we found some liquid damage at the input circuit, right? There is a component, we don't know what it is. What is this? Here we have like 1 volt, and here we have nothing. You think it's a capacitor? We have no idea. Gates, we have like 25. That's mean here we have 19.2, 19.2, 19.2. Here we have 19.2. What is that component? And what is doing? Because obviously if it's rusty, something is going on with that component. So the board is on right now, and this has 1.2 and here 0 volts. And it doesn't make sense. It's making no sense. If it's a capacitor here, then yeah, here should be ground. And here plus, but plus 1.4 volts. Let's check if there is ground. I mean, for me it looks like an inductor. So here, yeah, is ground. Okay, that sucks. Yeah. This, it is a capacitor, I think. What is this? What component is this? If it's an inductor, it's bad. If it's a capacitor, it's good. So not sure what is that. Shorting this. Plug in the charger. And the laptop is not working. Lol, check that it's not working. So what is this component? No, it's not working. I'm plugging the charger. Plug in the charger back. Now the board is working. So this looks like some important component. Okay. What is here? This sticky thingy. I didn't work here. Because BQ chip has a short circuit detection. So if anything is going wrong, it will not charge. One second, we clean that MOSFET. Plug in the charger. No, it's not charging. Oh, one second. This is very tricky when you have dodgy MOSFETs because the BQ chip has MOSFET short circuit detection. And if you have like a dodgy MOSFET, it is possible, it will not charge and you will be like me. We are trying from 1 hour to fix the charging issue and you can't. I mean, it was something between the pins of this. Check that, you can see. Yeah, it's something there. You can see bubbling. Yeah. I mean, this is the compact MOSFET. But it's not important because the BQ chip is shaking every MOSFET. And the MOSFET is out. Yeah, something is here. So what is wrong with our MOSFET? There's nothing wrong, it's looking good. I mean, it has something there. Sticky thing. Yeah, let's do a test. So that MOSFET is out. Plug in the charger. No, it's not charging. No, that current is going into the board. Okay, the MOSFET is soldered on place. Let me reflow these two MOSFETs. Okay, this one is fine, and this one is fine. Solder balls are nice, yeah. Let's plug the battery. Plug in the charger. Do 2 amps. I seen there 2 amps. 2.5 amps, check that. But still the current is not going into the battery. 2.5 amps. Where the current is going? Let's check. Do we have a problem on the charging circuit? Something I'm missing? Plug in the battery. Plug in the charger. I mean, it's not even trying to charge. Nothing. It's not even trying. Okay, let's see. So that's the schematic. We check the current sensor is fine. No problem with the current sensor. No problem with the input. You know what? Here it's a capacitor. This is a must to be good. Then we have 2 resistors. Okay, this one I want to check. We check again. We check this current sensor and it's working. We check the AC detect. With this we have 25 volts. Charge over current. No. No. Inductor short and MOSFET short circuit protection. Yeah, but we don't have this problem. In charge mode, the following condition has to be valid to start charge. Charger is enabled through SM bus. We can't check that. Elim pin. What is Elim? Elim pin 21. Let's check. 21 is this pin. And it's like 1.1. I'll charge current, charge voltage. AC OK is valid. It is, we checked. No, we check AC detect. Only on one stop following. AC OK is pull low. Okay, let's see AC OK. AC OK. Pin number 5. So pin number 5. This one. Pin number 5 AC OK 6 volts. Because it's taking power from 6 volts. Okay. Pin number 8 should not be ground. And Pin number 8 is not ground. Okay. Pin number 9. Yeah, should not be ground. Pin number 9, that one, is not ground. Good. Active low battery. Low indicates battery present. Okay, pin number 15. Pin number 15 and is 0 volts. Yeah, okay, so it's low. Check that. Yeah, I paused the recording. Yeah, it's my fault. I mean, it's not my fault. It was the BQ. It was something faulty, but and the battery is charging fine. Check that. I mean, not sure how much I will edit this video, but this is insane. We are like 2 hours, yeah. And now the last thing what I did is I resoldered the BQ chip. But this is insane. I mean, I'm not sure how much I will add from the video because I'll edit the video. But checking every pin with the schematic, and this was a crazy job. And if you ask me now what was the problem, I don't know to tell you. What was the problem with the charger circuit? I have no idea. No, I'm pretty sure I did resolder the BQ chip, but I don't think that was the issue. I mean, okay, the BQ chip was, I had few pins which was not soldered. This is something I didn't expect. Because always when I'm buying chips from Mauser, the chips are getting soldered properly without the need to prime the pins before. So yeah, I have few pins which were not soldered. So do you think actually the issue it was the BQ chip which was faulty? Because we replaced the BQ chip. You know what? I need to know. I need to know if I worked so long because of my mistake or actually it was something else. So let me solder. Yeah, I'll solder back the customer BQ chip. Yeah. I need to know for my mental sake. I need to know if that was the issue, the BQ chip or not. So I'm gonna remove this new BQ chip, solder back the customer one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's soldered properly. Because I can bet that the customer BQ chip is good. Well, let's see. So plug in the battery. Plug in the charger. It's charging fine. Check there, 3 amps. I told you the customer BQ chip was good. I told you. Charging fine. Yeah. Voltage is going up. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. So what was the problem? Not sure. Maybe the thingy what was here between the pins of this MOSFET. Maybe the battery. Maybe the EC chip because we reflow the EC chip. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But it is charging fine now. Can't believe. Let me put back the board. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. Okay, so the board is back. Plug in the battery. Battery is plugged. Plug in the charger. And the laptop is taking 3 amps. Good. Let's wait for the picture. Working fine. We have picture. Unplugging the charger. Yeah, working on the battery. Plugging back the charger. It's taking around 3 amps. Yeah, charging fine. And everything is working fine. It was an insane job. It was a hard one. Sometimes we have this kind of jobs. And I wish I can say, it's the computer shop fault, but it's not. No. It was the result of liquid damage. We have that corroded track here. We have that liquid damage here. And we have the charging issue. But all good now. I'm gonna stop the video. I'm happy I helped the customer. I will say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video. Why is not charging? What the fuck? Yeah, it's because we have the wire here, so probably the battery is fully charged. That's why it's not charging. Unplugging the charger. Yeah, it is fully charged. Yeah. Okay. And now it's taking 3 amps. Yeah. It's charging fine. So, what I said? Probably see you on the next one, right? Yeah. Bye.